Yeah, when people say I'm not anti-Semitic, I'm just anti-Israel. What do you think about that?
I think it's very thinly veiled anti-Semitism. Um, Most of the time, that is. Um, it's a very weird obsession. Am I holding the mic? Okay. It's a very weird obsession with the one home of the Jewish people, where half of the world's Jewish population lives, and if you're saying like let's you know end Israel, that's basically endangering and killing the lives of half of world.
But couldn't it be based on the actions? Come around. But based on the actions of Israel, couldn't based on their actions that there's enmity, dislike.
Yeah, I mean, I don't support all of the government's actions. I don't really like Bibi as a leader of Israel. But I really don't think it should go this far to say because the current government is doing things that we don't like, that Israel shouldn't be a state. It goes beyond the actions of a current governmental regime. We need a home for the Jewish people, and the world has demonstrated that time and time again. At the Holocaust, the pogroms of Russia, and many times before then, where Jews were not safe. And most recently, now on October 7th, an unintended effect of Hamas's attack is strengthening the argument for Zionism. So that's.
Okay.
What's your connection to the conflict?
Now, I can speak about my grandson.
Yes.
I can speak about my grandson. He's hostage in Gaza, and we are so devastated, and we want him back home. I'm asking from everybody to pray for my grandson, for the all hostages, and for the soldiers who fight so hard in Gaza, and bring peace to Israel and all the world.
What's your grandson's name?
My grandson is Rob Braslavsky.
And how did he become a hostage?
You can tell.
How did he become a hostage?
His English is better.
Describe it and he'll translate it.
My grandson was in a party in Nova. אני יכולה לדבר בעברית?
כן.
הנכד שלי היה במסיבה, הוא היה סקיוריטי גארד במסיבה בנובה, וכשהתחיל הפוגרום הוא היה יכול להינצל, אבל הוא העדיף להישאר עם האנשים הפצועים ונתן להם מים ועזרה, ובבית חולים בחורה אחת דיברה ואמרה שהוא עזר לה מאוד, חייך אליה ואמר לה בואי אני אציל אותך, והיא הייתה ירויה בבטן, וכך הוא הציל את החיים שלה. ממש גיבור, ילד גיבור ואמיץ.
He's a hero.
Yeah.
Okay, what did she say?
So she was saying, that Rom, her grandson, was a security guard at the Novo Music Festival, and she was
On the 7th of October.
on the 7th of October. Yeah,
90 days ago today, today's the 7th of January.
yeah, 3 months ago to this day, and he, when the attack commenced, he had many opportunities to escape, but he was a security guard. So he really took that role onto himself, and instead of escaping, he stayed there, risked his own life to help the injured and to help people escape. And she was talking about an eyewitness account that was told to the media about this lady that was saved by him in a hospital that told them that he went back to save her instead of leaving. So he saved multiple lives, and for that we think he's a hero.
Was he injured?
Yeah, he was injured. There were eyewitness accounts of his arms being bloody, and unfortunately that led to him being captured.
Was abducted?
Yes.
And now is he still believed to be alive?
He is
We
believed
hope
to be
so.
alive, yes.
We hope so.
We haven't gotten news otherwise.
We hope so. We are praying every day that he come back home, and all the other hostages too.
The hostages who were taken from the kibbutzim nearby, what was their political leaning to be so close to Gaza that they must have felt a kinship with them, no?
A kinship with the Gazans?
No, they
Oh.
thought
They
they can make peace with the Palestinian.
they thought.
They really thought that they can make peace with Palestinians and to be good neighbors and good friends. But after what happened, they don't think about it anymore. They think the Hamas and all the neighbors around, they just hate Jewish and just want to kill them and destroy the Israel country.
Have they woken up essentially?
They're woken up, of course.
Also in Tel Aviv?
Everywhere in Israel. Most of the people who were left it, they are now feel sorry for it because they saw what happened. It was just a massacre, just a killing for nothing, not for politics, not for anything, not for war. Just rape and killing, and it was terrible. 1,500 of them. It's terrible.
And so what would a Palestinian state do if this administration, the U.S. administration, wants to have a Palestinian state? What would that be like for Jews? How would it make Jews safe?
You answer.
I mean, that's a very complicated question with a very complicated answer. One second. Again, that's a very complicated question. I do think in the end, Palestinians deserve the same self-determination that Jews have, but that shouldn't be at the expense of Jewish security, and that shouldn't be if Palestinians should be given a state, it should not exclude Jews to live in there, just like how we don't exclude Palestinians to live in the land of Israel, more or less.
Okay, good.